All right, my name is Captain Anthony Buckner. I'm the Chief Public Information Officer for the Shelby County Sheriff's Office. So this morning, shortly after 10 a.m., a deputy patrolling the area around 201 Poplar encountered an individual believed to be responsible for a possible assault. When the deputy confronted the individual, there was a confrontation of some kind between that individual and the deputy, where the suspect brandished a knife and stabbed the deputy in the arm. The deputy returned or fired shots, critically wounding the suspect. The suspect was transported to Regional 1 Hospital and is listed in critical condition. The deputy was also transported to the hospital and is listed in non-critical condition. Tennessee Bureau of Investigation was notified and have just arrived on the scene. There's a lot of information that I can't disclose at this time. This is a very active investigation, and it's going to be later into the day before TBI will be able to offer some type of media briefing. At this time, again, the suspect is at the hospital in critical condition, and the deputy is at the hospital in non-critical condition. I'll now take your questions.
Was the TBI, did Ms. Wyrick call in the TBI for this since the suspect is still alive right now?
So standard protocol in this type of situation is that we notify the Attorney General's office, and at that time either the Attorney General office will or the Sheriff's office will notify TBI with the facts of the case as we understand it at that time. But nevertheless, they were called and they have arrived on the scene.
When the deputy approached this man, he had a knife. Did the deputy tell him to drop the weapon? Was there any sort of confrontation in that sense? We've heard from people saying that they tried to tase him and mace him before firing any shots.
Yeah, so this is we're still early into this investigation, and those will be details that TBI will be fleshing out later. But this is an ongoing investigation. I can't get into the details of the incident.
We heard that at least 7 shots were fired.
I have I don't have an account of how many shots were fired, but I can tell you that the suspect was critically injured and is at Regional 1 Hospital at this time.
Can you comment on the response time where like maybe any CPR or anything was given to the guy who was shot? Some people were saying he was actually lying on the street for maybe 5 to 10 minutes or more.
I don't have a timeline on how long this incident happened out here on the scene.
Was this assault that apparently happened right before, happened in the area right before the deputy approached him?
So as you can imagine, there are numerous components to this scene. That's going to be those are going to be details that TBI will be trying to flush out. This investigation will belong to TBI. So those will be details that maybe they can discuss later on in the investigation.
Can you talk about the response right now securing the crime scene here? It's noticeably different than other officer-involved shootings that I have been to with MPD's response. Is that as a result of what happened in June?
I don't think it's a result of what happened in June. We're early into the day. This is a relatively large crime scene, so I think the interest was just making sure we protected the entire area. And
the assault, do you have any more details on this assault, why the deputy would have recognized this person so quickly?
I don't have any further details as it relates to that.
Any idea when this area might reopen for traffic?
Well, we're going to be out here for several hours. Don't know exactly how long we're going to keep Poplar shut down, but as the investigation continues, we presume that it'll get smaller and smaller. But for right now, we need the entire area to make sure that we're collecting all evidence.
Is there any impact to people going to 201, whether it's for court dates or other business?
No, 201 Poplar is still open and functioning.
That deputy works here at 201 Poplar, correct?
He does not, but he does provide security for the building. All right, thank you.